Lower the Decks, next Star Trek.
Today, our champion Tom Olszta of Sturbridge, Massachusetts, faces the challenge of Peter Surette of Beverly, Massachusetts on Candlepin bowling. Hi, everybody. Welcome once again to Candlepin Bowling. I'm Don Gillis, and as always, I'm speaking for the whole crew when I say we're sure glad you could join us here at the Fairway in Natick, Massachusetts for 3 strings of Candlepin bowling. It's total pinfall which determines our winner. Now, each will take home a permanent souvenir. These will be inscribed with the date, their name, and they are provided by Din Brothers of Boston and Holyoke. Each will take home some guaranteed prize money. $1,200 is guaranteed, $700 of which goes to the winner, $350 to the runner-up, $50 available to the winner of each string, and if they tie the string, we'll give them each $50. And $100 for going over 400, and a $50 gift certificate from Rotman's Furniture of Worcester to our marksman of the day. All right, let's talk to today's bowler, shall we? Hi, Peter. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
And let's see what you're bringing me for some pretty good numbers. But I'll tell you, people still talk about, and Don Riley was reminding me again of when you rolled a 174 and Gary Casey rolled a 174 for a total of 348 for one string, huh?
Well, that was a good day.
Yes. Well, you had a lot of pretty good days, huh?
I hope I can repeat them.
I'll bet you do, yeah. And Tommy going for number 22 in a row, huh?
They get harder and harder.
I don't know.
Unbelievable.
I'll bet there's some folks out there who don't think so, the way you're rolling along it. But, yeah, I know. I've been here, so I've watched some of the challenges that have been thrown at you.
They've all been hard, no matter what the outcome is. You both start off at 0, and it's tough. Anybody that makes the show has to be tough, and I know Peter's really tough, and we got to go after him, and, we're both going to be trying our best.
I know that, and we're all looking forward to it. Good luck to both of you, and we'll get underway right after this. Our challenger, Peter Surette of Beverly, leading it off. High single 192, high triple 454, league average 118. That one went off to the right. He dropped it a little too soon, and as a result, punched out the 6-pin. Now he comes back. He's got the 4 and 7. A 10. This is Peter's 12th appearance. He was a finalist in the 1992 Live Championship show, and he lost to Tom Olszta in that one. Right now looking at the 148, and it turns out to be a 7. Tom Olszta, defending champion, high single 209, high triple 504, league average 136. One, 2, 4, and 9. Just kicked out the head pin. It's a 9 box. Spare leave on lane 3, the 2 and the 4. He has it. All right, our challenger, Peter Surette. And he comes back with a strike. Seven pin is rocking, but apparently it's going to stay up. In addition, he has 1, 9, and 10. A couple of pieces of wood between 1 and 7. Eight is the fill, and it's going to be a 9 box. Now our defending champion, Tom Olszta, working on a spare in the second. The fill is 6. He's looking at 1, 3, 7, 8. Wood to the right of the 3. Did not hit the head pin. A 9. Wow, 2 full on the head pin, and he has punched out the 1, the 5, and the 9. Another punch out as he takes out the 6. He came back to get an 8. As you know, after 4 boxes of the first string and of the second, we pause for a check on the scoreboard. And right now, our challenger, Peter Surette, is leading our defending champion, Tom Olszta, by 2, 44-42. Head pin just tumbled on him. It was the object pin, because now everything is in the back. The 7, the 9, and the 10. Tim Michel, who is our lob line judge and referee, filling in for Ralph Stewart, has gone to take a peek. Everything is behind the deadwood line, so it's in play. He used the wood, but did not get the 7 pin. A 10. Too full, almost a spread eagle. He left the right side, the 3, 6, 10. On the left, he has the 2 pin, 2 pieces of wood alongside it to the left side of it. Hoping for better sidewall action than he got. Nice 10. Now our defending champion, Tom Olszta. Single pin to pick up. Number 2. All over it. The great fascination of candlepin bowling, of course, is picking up the single pin. It's a skinny, tall pin and a small ball, and it's 60 feet away. 7. The 5, the 8, the 10. 5 and 8 out of there. 10 still there. Al Giglio, as usual, keeping score on the electronic scoreboard, and Keith Williams keeping score on the big board for the folks who are here. Peter Surette fires and almost got a strike. Everything down except the kingpin, the 5. I love the accuracy of the candlepin bowlers, these good ones who can fire from way back here and with the small ball hit that skinny pin. 7. 2, 4, 6, no wood. Got 1, the 4, and has left the 2 and the 6, an 8 box. 3/6-10 on the right, 7-pin over on the left. Some wood in between. No, he did not. An 8. Our crew today is Skip Peabody, Margie McKenna, Jeff Sullivan, Ron Schindler, post-production videotape George Ellard. Didn't get what he hoped for there, coming right in on the head pins. He has left the 2, 4, 5, and 7 on the left, the 6 and 10 over on the right. No wood. And 2 full coming in now on what was the object pin, the 2. Ooh, unusual for Tom. A 6-box. Peter Surette leaves 2, the 2-pin and the 6. Looking to see where the wood finally settles down. Ralph Stewart is on vacation. Tim Michelle is filling in as lob line judge and referee. Nice shot! Don Riley, our statistician and coordinator. Phil Rubin is our producer-director. 7 is the fill, and he's looking now at 1, 2, and 4. Come back. No, it didn't knock down the 2. A 10. $116. Tom has a 9-pin drop. The single pin is in the right corner, the 10. It's a 9 as he hit the piece of wood that was in the gutter just before he hit the 10-pin. 4-7 on the left, 10 over on the right. 3 pieces of wood. Surprise! It didn't do what he thought it was going to do. All right, Tim Michelle is going to get the ball, which refused to go into the pit. Nine. So the only bonus money, $50 in bonus money so far, that now goes to our challenger, Peter Surette, as he has won the first string, 116, 101. In the middle string, our defending champion always leads it off. Here's Tom Olszta. He needs the 9-pin for a spare. Two pieces of wood, one which, well, I'm not going to say a word. That's what I was afraid of. It did look as if it might be a roadblock. A 2-pin leave. Number 2, number 4. He has it. A few folks here rooting for Peter, wouldn't you say? Yes, he has 2 strikes in a row. That'll be fun when he comes back up again. 3 strikes in a row, a $1,000 bonus. Tom Olszta just missed. Left the 2 and the 8. Nope. It's so easy to knock out the 2 and the 8 or the 3 and the 9 when all the pins are up. When you don't want to have just 2. Tim Michel just watching right now to see the piece of wood that's rolling this way, and once it passes that deadwood line, and he's standing right over it now to see what's going to happen to it. Again. Okay, it was this side of it. That's a first, I think. Timmy just tossed the piece of wood that he had picked up from lane 3, trying to put it in the near gutter on 2, and instead he knocked down some of the pins over there. Okay, here it is. Peter Surette has 2 strikes in a row. I will not say anything else. Let's just watch. No, he did not get 3 strikes in a row. A $1,000 bonus for 3 strikes in a row. And of course, after those 3, each subsequent consecutive strike in that same string is worth $1,000 apiece. We have not seen that very often, as you well know. It's a 9. Got a reverse triangle here made up of the 4, 5, and 8. Wood to the right of the 5. Nope, didn't work. Nine. Again, a check on the scoreboard after 4 boxes. And right now it is Peter Surette, our challenger, who is leading in the match by 25 pins, leading now after 4, 58-48. He's got a collection of stuff with the 1, 4, 7, 9, and 10, and he still has 4 pins. Left the corners full, so it's an 8. Five-pin rocking back and forth, but not going down. Ooh, he missed it because there was a piece of wood right up on the right-hand side, and it was his intention to come right at the thing like that, but obviously the piece of wood distracted him some. All right, a 25-pin lead at the halfway point, or it will be as soon as Peter has rolled in this box. Another strike. So he will add to his lead he already has by 2, up to 27, plus first bonus ball gets him 6, leaves the 1, 2, and the corners full with the 7 and 10. One more. Nice shot. He got everything except the 10. All right, Tom Olszta now coming up. Tommy down by 33. Two full on the head pin, and he just punched out the 1 and 5. Wasn't even a spread eagle. An 8-box. I'm sure that there are almost no one out there in the audience who doesn't know that Tom has won 21 consecutive matches here. And today going for his 22nd. And of course, it's an all-time record. The program began back in early October 1958. So we're in our 36th year. He's got it. The 7-pin. Now, Peter Surette. All right, he has the 4 horsemen left side with no wood. That is no wood that will be in play. It's off to the right. 1, 2, 4, 7. No, 2 full on number 1. Peters, I told you this is his 12th appearance. He was a finalist in the 1992 live show, our championship show. Got a break as the 5 went down. Instead of having a reverse triangle made up of the 5, 6, and 9, he just has 6 and 9 now. Ooh, didn't get it. He had a 732 in winning his 5-string roll-off, so you know that he's been bowling very well. All right, Tom Olszta. Tom with a spare in the 8th to fill with this ball. He got 8. Two and 5 to pick up for a spare, and yes, he has 2 in a row. And a strike. So he's got 3 in a row for $50 in bonus money. And he's working on a strike in the 10th box. First bonus ball. That got him 5. And has left a diamond on the right plus the 10. And he got all of those. So another $50 in bonus money. Now Peter Surette. Half Worcester on the right side, punching out the 3 and the 9. Couple more. Still has 5 pins up. 2, 4, 7, 6, and 10. It's a 6 box. So the 33-pin lead is now down to 11, and he's opposite a 20 box. Once again, the half Worcester on the right side, punching out the 3 and 9. Right down the same spot. It's another 6. So $50 more in bonus money to Tom Olszta, as he has won the middle string 132 to 114 and has reduced his deficit from 33 to 3. Right now, it is 233. Excuse me, his lead is 3 now. So he's actually gone from 33 under to 3 over. So it's 36-pin difference. 233 to 230 after 2. All right, third string getting underway. 3 pins separating our bowlers. Peter Surette, our challenger, has not an easy spare lead, but he has a diamond +7 over on the left. Nope, the 8-pin didn't go. All right, it's a 10. Half Worcester on the right side. He's been punching out that 3 and 9. Still has 3 pins there, the 5, the 6, and the 10. A 9. All right, Tom Olszta now, leading in the match by 3 going into the third. Well, we're almost into March, and starting then, men and women will be going to their nearest NBA bowling sites to participate. Everything down except the 4-pin. Tim Michel wants to take a look at the one piece of wood, and it is this side of the deadwood line. Tom fires. Tom's got it. Fair to begin the third. If you want more information about the state tournament, just check with your nearest Candlepin lane. The NBA has 93 bowling centers in Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire. Tom Olszta fires, and he's got a 9-pin drop. Single pin to pick up is the 4. He's got it. So 2 spares to begin the third. Now Peter Surette, today's challenger. Peter has a 2-pin spare lead. The 1 and the 2. Oh, he missed it. He didn't get the head pin. Peter works for H.P. Hood and Company. He's the father of 2. Tommy, also the father of 2. He has a strike. All right, Tom Olszta working on a spare. He has 2 marks in a row. He got 6. All right. This is a tough one to convert, as we know. This is a diamond on the left side, and nope. Son of a gun, the diamond wins again. Wow. Piece of wood rolling, but gonna roll up against it, but not hard enough to knock it over. So he missed out on 3 in a row for $50 in bonus money. He's opposite a strike by his challenger. He's got a tough split, I'll tell you. He wound up with the 9 and the 10. One piece of wood, and it is perpendicular to the 9 pin right now. Boy, I'll tell you, I don't know what to do with that, but maybe he does. Nope. I'm sure what he was trying to do was get sidewall action. He tried it again. What he wanted to do, obviously, was to bang that piece of wood off the sidewall and have it come back, hopefully spinning and knock those down. Instead, it's an 8. All right, now let's concentrate on challenger Peter Surette. Unbelievable how many times he has done that. He has another bonus ball. 3 and 9 punched out, and right down the same spot for a total fill of 2. A 6 box. He has some pretty good vocal support, as you can tell. 4 horsemen, right side. 1, 3, 6, 10. The only piece of wood is in back of the 3 and the 6. And he left the 10. Waiting for wood to settle down. Missed the 10. Now Tom Olszta up by 16 and opposite a 6 and a 9. Spare leave, 4 and 7. He's got it.
Tommy, long way back with a hammer here. Big blow right here, Tommy. Go home if you don't like it.
Is he going to get it? No, the 7 pin did not go down. But the wood is right up against it. Yes! Four boxes to go for Peter Surette, today's challenger. So close to a strike, but the 4-pin would not go down. Piece of wood right in front of it. Good spare leave, and he doesn't let that one go by. His second mark here in the 3rd string. Big 9. The only pin up is the 10. For another, yes. All right, Tom Olszta up by 29, and actually it'll be more because he's got a fill coming up on the spare in the sixth. Here will be the fill, and it is 6. 1, 2, 4, and 10. Piece of wood that's rolling between number 1 and 10.
Like 3 up there.
Two full on the head pin. It's an 8. The lead 25, and he's opposite another spare by his challenger. All right, he's got the left side, 3 pins over on the right, the 3, the 6, and the 10 to convert. Missed the 10. Every pin counts. Okay, that 25-pin lead will be reduced by whatever Peter Surette rolls on this bonus ball, and it is 5. And he is looking at 1, 2, 4, 7, and 9, and the 7-pin will not go down. It's rocking back and forth. Big Phil. For a 10, excuse me. One and 2. And, oh, that's it. Nine for 108. All right, it's just a matter of what the final score will be now. Tommy up by 20 going into the final 2 boxes, and consecutive victory number 22. That was sort of a little stamp of approval, or whatever you want to say. Two full on the head pin. Got 3. And 3 on the right. And it's a 10. 22 in a row. Of course, another $50 in bonus money for winning that third string, 132 to 108. And he has won his 22nd consecutive match, 365, 338. While I have a minute, and we're almost into March, I just want to remind you that in just a few days it will be March, and that's when people are going to be getting ready for the Massachusetts Bowling Association tournament, particularly the 100% handicap, which is great for bowlers to be able to participate who are not on a skill level with the guys who are in the roll-offs who try to get on this program. And some of the events, you know, they're pretty darn interesting, too. There's the mixed team, the doubles, the singles, and the all event. And now, of course, there are 93 bowling lanes under the MBA umbrella in southern New Hampshire and in Massachusetts. And then for the higher average bowlers, the guys who have been in that state tournament many times, like these two guys, the brand new Massachusetts Classic is important because it's going to be back again this year, and they're adding another $10,000 for the Classic. And pretty soon, a lot of the information is going to be sent out to the about 7,000 bowlers who participated to be getting some information. But if you want more, just go to your nearest Massachusetts Bowling Association. And speaking of something else here, even though this thing is full, I'll remind you once again that, of course, we're letting you have an opportunity. Today, it is up to $800. And so what we're asking you to do is take a guess as to what the total pinfall will be, both bowlers combined. You can send in as many cards as 30, 28, 31, depending upon the month. Basically, one card per day. Make sure it's on a postcard. Please don't send it in an envelope because obviously we can't use it, but cards, fine. And send it along to this address, Candlepin Bowling, WCBB TV, 5 TV Place, Needham, Massachusetts. And the zip is 02192. Now, I am going to shake these up a little bit, and I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to give 10 either side to today's total, and today's total is 703. So, all right, from 693 to 713 can win $800. But you're guaranteed as soon as I pull that card out that you will win a handsome gift from the Parker Pen Company. All right, now, here we go. Let's try back in here somewhere. As soon as we have a winner, we're going to empty this thing out, and then we'll have more room. All right, let's find out. We're going for 703. This one comes from Dover, New Hampshire. It's Mary Booth, and her guess is 750. Okay? So next week it goes to 850. $600 in the high-low jackpot. Oh, you thought you had it, didn't you? Hey, Peter. No. Okay, Peter, if you'll stay here and Tommy will come up behind you. Let me see. Whoa. Here, you hold it. All right. That's, as you know, going to be inscribed with your name and the date and so forth. Maybe you'll want to forget the date. I really don't know the way you went.
No, it wasn't a good day. I just couldn't get it going.
Half Worcester right. 39, 39, 39. You must have been going nuts about that time, huh?
I wanted to take him down. I was pressing a little bit too hard today.
I don't doubt it. Okay, $350 plus $50 in bonus money and your Din Brothers trophy. And I'll look forward to seeing you again next year, right?
I hope so.
Okay, fine. Thomas, 22 in a row. Another $50 gift certificate from Rotman's Furniture. I don't know, the house is going to be full of furniture the way you're going. 22 in a row, huh?
Wow.
Isn't that amazing? From Din Brothers. Okay. And let's see, what for you, $700 and $200 in bonus money, huh?
I'll take it.
You keep rolling along, don't you?
It was a tough match.
I know it was.
Fortunately, I had a little opening in there. I took advantage of it. Peter's tough, but I was fortunate to come out of it the way I did. Very fortunate.
Well, all right. You're going to see an old friend who's going to be your challenger next week, Fran Honorado.
A great bowler.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
That's right. Guy's been around for a long, long time and has won a lot of matches. So we'll look forward to seeing you back again. Rest up for a week and sell a lot of Frito-Lay and so forth.
Well, we'll sell a lot of chips.
Okay, that'll be it. It'll be Fran Honorado who will be our challenger next week, challenging Tom Olszta right here. I'm going to be here. Hope you will be too. See you then. Bye-bye, everybody.